Coaching is a form of development in which a person called a coach supports a learner or client in achieving a specific personal or professional goal. The learner is sometimes called a coachee. Occasionally, coaching may mean an informal relationship between two people, of whom one has more experience and expertise than the other and offers advice and guidance as the latter learns, but coaching differs from mentoring in focusing on specific tasks or objectives, as opposed to general goals or overall development. Origins. The first use of the term coaching to mean an instructor, a trainer, arose around 1830 in Oxford University slang for a tutor who carries a student through an exam. Coaching thus has been used in language to describe the process used to transport people from where they are to where they want to be. The first use of the term in relation to sports came in 1861. Historically, the evolution of coaching has been influenced by many fields of study including LGAT such as personal development, adult education, the human potential movement, psychology, and leadership studies. Since the mid-1990s, coaching has developed into a more independent discipline, and professional associations such as the Association for Coaching, the International Association of Coaching, the International Coach Federation, and the European Coaching and Mentoring Council have helped develop a set of training standards. Applications. Professional coaching uses a range of communication skills to help clients shift their perspectives and thereby discover different approaches to achieve their goals. These skills can be used in almost all types of coaching. In this sense, coaching is a form of meta-profession that can apply to supporting clients in any human endeavor, ranging from the concerns in health, personal, professional, sport, social, family, political, spiritual dimensions, etc. There may be some overlap between certain types of coaching activities. ADHD coaching. The concept of ADHD coaching was first introduced in 1994 by psychiatrists Edward M. Hallowell and John J. Ratty in the book Driven to Distraction. ADHD coaching is a specialized type of life coaching that uses specific techniques designed to assist individuals with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. The goal of ADHD coaching is to mitigate the effects of executive function deficit, which is a typical impairment for people with ADHD. Coaches work with clients to help them better manage time, organize, set goals, and complete projects. In addition to helping clients understand the impact ADHD has had on their lives, coaches can help clients develop workaround strategies to deal with specific challenges and determine and use individual strengths. Coaches also help clients get a better grasp of what reasonable expectations are for them as individuals. Since people with ADHD brain wiring often seem to need external mirrors for accurate self-awareness about the potential despite their impairment. Unlike psychologists or psychotherapists, ADHD coaches do not provide any therapy or treatment. The focus is only on daily functioning and behavior aspects of the disorder. The ultimate goal of ADHD coaching is to help clients develop an inner coach, a set of self-regulation and reflective planning skills to deal with daily life challenges. A 2010 study from Wayne State University evaluated the effectiveness of ADHD coaching on 110 students with ADHD. The research team concluded that the coaching was highly effective in helping students improve executive functioning and related skills as measured by the Learning and Study Strategies Inventory. Yet, not every ADHD person needs a coach, and not everyone can benefit from using a coach. Business and executive coaching. Business coaching is a type of human resource development. It provides positive support, feedback, and advice on an individual or group basis to improve personal effectiveness in the business setting. Business coaching is also called executive coaching, corporate coaching, or leadership coaching. Coaches help the clients advance towards specific professional goals. These include career transition, interpersonal and professional communication, performance management, organizational effectiveness, managing career and personal changes, developing executive presence, enhancing strategic thinking, dealing effectively with conflict, and building an effective team within an organization. An industrial organizational psychologist is one example of executive coach. Business coaching is not restricted to external experts or providers. Many organizations expect the senior leaders and middle managers to coach the team members to reach higher levels of performance, increase job satisfaction, personal growth, and career development. Research studies suggest that executive coaching has a positive impact on workplace performance. In some countries, there is no certification or licensing required to be a business or executive coach. A membership of a coaching organization is optional. Further, standards and methods of training coaches can vary widely between coaching organizations. Many business coaches refer to themselves as consultants, a broader business relationship than one which exclusively involves coaching. Career coaching focuses on work and career and is similar to career counseling. Career coaching is not to be confused with life coaching, which concentrates on personal development. Another common term for a career coach is career guide. Christian coaching is common among religious organizations and churches. A Christian coach is not a pastor or counselor, but rather someone who has been professionally trained to address specific coaching goals from a distinctively Christian or biblical perspective. Although various training courses exist, there is no single regulatory body for Christian coaching. Some of the Christian coaching programs are based on the works of Henry Cloud, John Townsend, and John C. Maxwell. Co-coaching is a structured practice of coaching between peers with the goal of learning improved coaching techniques. Financial coaching is a relatively new form of coaching that focuses on helping clients overcome their struggle to attain specific financial goals and aspirations they have set for themselves. Financial coaching is a one-on-one relationship in which the coach works to provide encouragement and support aimed at facilitating attainment of the client's financial plans. A financial coach, also called money coach, typically focuses on helping clients to restructure and reduce debt, reduce spending, develop saving habits, and develop financial discipline. In contrast, the term financial advisor refers to a wider range of professionals who typically provide clients with financial products and services. Although early research links financial coaching to improvements in client outcomes, much more rigorous analysis is necessary before any causal linkages can be established. Health and wellness coaching. Health coaching is becoming recognized as a new way to help individuals manage their illnesses and conditions, especially those of a chronic nature. The coach will use special techniques, personal experience, expertise, and encouragement to assist the coachee in bringing his/her behavioral changes about, while aiming for lowered health risks and decreased healthcare costs. The National Society of Health Coaches has differentiated the term health coach from wellness coach. According to the NSHC, health coaches are qualified to guide those with acute or chronic conditions and/or moderate to high health risk, and wellness coaches provide guidance and inspiration to otherwise healthy individuals who desire to maintain or improve their overall general health status. Homework coaching. Homework coaching focuses on equipping a student with the study skills required to succeed academically. This approach is different from regular tutoring, which typically seeks to improve a student's performance in a specific subject. Life coaching. Life coaching is the process of helping people identify and achieve personal goals. Although life coaches may have studied counseling, psychology, or related subjects, a life coach does not act as a therapist, counselor, or healthcare provider, and psychological intervention lies outside the scope of life coaching. Relationship coaching. Relationship coaching is the application of coaching to personal and business relationships. Sports coaching. In sports, a coach is an individual that provides supervision and training to the sports team or individual players. Sports coaches are involved in administration, athletic training, competition coaching, and representation of the team and the players. Coaching ethics and standards. One of the challenges in the field of coaching is upholding levels of professionalism, standards and ethics. To this end, coaching bodies and organizations have codes of ethics and member standards. However, because these bodies are not regulated, and because coaches do not need to belong to such a body, ethics and standards are variable in the field. In February 2016, the Association for Coaching and the European Mentoring and Coaching Council launched a global code of ethics for the entire industry. Individuals, associations, and organizations are invited to become signatories to it. Criticism. Critics see life coaching as akin to psychotherapy but without restrictions, oversight, regulation, or established ethical policies. There are no state regulation or licensing requirements for coaches. Due to lack of oversight and regulation, the vast majority of life and wellness coaches have no formal training or certification. With the growing popularity of coaching, many colleges and universities now offer coach training programs that are accredited by the International Coach Federation. Some courses offer a life coach certificate after just a few days of training, but such courses, if they are accredited at all, are considered à la carte training programs, which may or may not offer start-to-finish coach training. According to the ICF, all-inclusive training programs accredited by the ICF require a minimum of 125 student contact hours, 10 hours of mentor coaching, and a performance evaluation process. This is very little training in comparison to some other helping professionals. For example, licensure as a counseling psychologist in the state of California requires 3,000 hours of supervised professional experience.